Hello, thanks for joining me. Today, as you can see, it's freezing in this shed. What we're going to be making is a lamp out of wood. Just cut all my pieces into 7.5 inch lengths. I just put in a mitre onto each end, and that's about it for now. So I'll get back to you in a bit. As you can see now, we put on 45-degree mitre on each end, and then on 4 pieces I'm going to run a rebate to fit a piece of hardboard in to make my light fit into. So I'm just going to crack on with that in a minute now. I'll run the rebate in it and I'll show you the next step. Thanks a lot. As you can see there, a little focus in. I've got roughly 1/4 inch depth on the right a bit, so it'll put a 1/4 inch groove into the bottom layer so I can set my piece of hardboard. As you can see there now, we put a groove so it'll take the piece of hardboard and just clean them up with a bit of sandpaper, and then the next stage is cutting a piece of hardboard for the bottom and then gluing them all together. As you can see there now, with all the rebates cut the piece of hardboard, and time to go in and glue them all, put them in the straps ready to mitre them and get them all nice and tight and joined. Right then, if you look here now, I've got all the frames glued together. Got the bottom one in, ready to take the light fitting. I'm going to drill an hole through the middle there to take the wire and then screw it down. Just going to give them all a light sanding now on the edges, just where the glues come through a bit, and then we'll get to the next stage where we put them all together. Right then, as you can see now, they're all been sanded down, all the corners, and all been smooth flat. But it's not going to be a traditional lamp where they're stacked on top of each other like so, with a space in between. They're going to be offset, stacked up like so, with a dowel spacer in between. So that's the next step now. Space them all out, cut the dowels, and then back to gluing them. Right, just show you where we're up to now. I put the wire in, screwed it to the bottom, all the dowels are in place now, little spacers in between for set your gaps, and just carry on all the way to the top. As you can see there now, the light's all built, and it produces light. You wouldn't believe it, would you? Thanks for watching.